Disclaimer: sensitive topics involved. Please read the description for more information. Without more, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Oh man, that test was so long. I never want to go through that again. That was too much. No, seriously. That was way too much for me. So what if I fell asleep halfway? That test was still way too long. I didn't even finish until the last 30 minutes. Keep it up here. I'm gonna hurt you, you know. I'm really so sick and tired of you sitting there making fun of me. So what if you finished first? You probably have the worst grades in the class. Finishing that fast, it didn't take anyone 30 minutes to take that test. Everyone else took 2 hours, but no, you just had to hand it in 30 minutes early. What are you, some super robot or something? You have to be crazy. No, of course not. I personally have really good grades. What? It doesn't even matter if I have the lowest grades in the class. Why are you saying such bad things about me? You're just so mean, so stuck up and so rude. I can't believe I have to deal with someone like you all the time. Whatever. What? Are you gonna get upset now? Of course you are, aren't you? I don't want you to be upset, okay? I'm sorry. Just stop. Come on, don't give me that look. Don't be upset with me. It makes me sad too. I didn't mean it. You know I just say things sometimes and they always come out so wonky. I'm seriously sorry. I don't mind dealing with you. You personally are my favorite person, so I don't mean everything I say. Okay? So please, don't be sad. It's okay. But I'm still mad at you. You don't always have to point out every single flaw I have, okay? That's very rude of you. You should apologize too. Not only I should be apologizing, you know. It's a two-way street. So, cough it up right now, okay? The apology. What else do you think I mean? You really drive me bonkers, you know that, right? Like, absolutely crazy. God. Absolutely crazy. Whatever. Huh? I think the teacher's... Oh. Yes? Have me so worked up, man. Yes? Oh, I'm sorry. Stay after class for a little bit? Did I do something wrong? No? Was my arguing too loud or something? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell so loudly, it's just this idiot's... Oh, you just... My grades. Okay. I don't mind staying after class to talk about my grades. I do need to go home soon. Their mother promised they would both take us to my house so we can study together. It won't be too long, will it? Okay. Really fast? That's good. Oh, that's the bell. I guess I have to stay after a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm still mad at you, though. Shut up. I know my voice isn't high-pitched, okay? I'm just really angry. Oh, man, you just... Isn't there something you need to go do maybe go tell your mother we're gonna be a little bit late? No? I kinda don't want to talk about my grades. It's a private thing, you know? Just go get some water or something. Go get a snack from the vending machine. You don't have to stay with me, you know? Jeez, you're so disgusting sometimes. Whatever. Go to the bathroom. We should be done when you come back, okay? I know you take long anyway. Alright, I'll see you soon, okay?
As you exit, the teacher begins to speak to me.
Hi.
So you wanted to talk about my grades? Am I suffering that badly? I thought so. Do you know if there's anything I can do to make up those grades? I can't show my mother these. She'll be very mad if I do. And it's only your class I'm failing. I don't really understand this. I'm so great when it comes to material, but it hasn't been the case in your class. I'm really sorry. Usually I don't... Huh? There's some work I can do? What kind of work? Do you have anything in mind? I'd be more than happy to do extra credit. My friend can probably help me study. I bet they have the best grades in your class, huh? Huh? What are you doing? I'm sorry, I must have misjudged you for a second there. I thought you were about to hug me or something. I really don't want to be touched. Please. So, I'm sorry, awkward. Do you have any extra credit for me? What are you doing? Get off of me! No, I don't want to do that with you. I don't want to kiss you or hold your hand. Get off! I said no! Why don't you understand? Stay back! Huh? Help me, please. No. I don't want you to get hurt. And with that, he began to rush towards him, fighting on him, hitting him, punching him in any way you could. Sooner or later, the teachers start to wonder what's going on as they hear all the thumping against the walls. And they come in and they see the student fighting the teacher. And the other student is sitting there crying in fear. Her clothes are slightly ripped, slightly torn apart, as what the male teacher was doing was exposing her and taking advantage of his female student. If it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for her best friend coming in and saving her and fighting him off, she may have been exposed to a lot more. Please help him. He tried. He was touching me. It's not his fault. He was only helping me. Please don't hurt him. Are you okay? I'm okay, I promise. Nothing bad happened here. Stop falling over. Hold my hand. Your mother is outside, probably worried sick. Let's go. Come with me. Quickly, he wrapped his arm around her. She helped him stand. A little bit, although he wasn't too hurt. They walked together to his mother's car. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. Please don't worry too much. There was a teacher. And the teacher was touching... I'm sorry he got hurt. It's my fault. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but... You need to take him home. I'm sorry. Why can't he go home? His father? Oh. We have to go to my place regardless. I'll take care of him for you. I'm so sorry you have to go through that. If you want, you can stay with me. Are you sure? Okay, but remember, my place is always safe for you, okay? Quickly, they hurried into her car. The school had already discussed with them that they'd handle the situation tomorrow. And the police were already brought in for the student. They didn't want the student to hurt themselves any longer. Since the injuries weren't severe, they did not have the student go to the ER. I'm so sorry you got hurt like this. The major test will be you having to go up my stairs, huh? You're so amazing. And so brave. I'm so glad you're my best friend. Now come here. There. I hope that hug didn't hurt you in any way. Are we already here? Okay. Come on, you're coming upstairs with me. No buts. Thank you, ma'am, for the ride. There you go. See, you're walking better already. The two proceed to go upstairs. There's a little bit of bumps in the road, but they make it up there safely. Here, I'm glad you made it okay. Now that your mother's gone, I was embarrassed to say something earlier and do something earlier. She kisses their lips softly. Thank you so much. Really. You can't even imagine how much that meant to me. No one else would do that for me. What you did.
grabbing their hands. She would hold them gently and squeeze into them tightly. That brings me to something else. Moving up to their ear, she would whisper, "I like you a lot. Do you like me at all?" In which she would get the reply that would make her heart flutter. Felt like she froze and stopped in time. You do? I've liked you for a while. Once again whispering in your ear. I've liked you for as long as I can remember. Seriously, backing away to look at you. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done. Believe it or not, that's not the first time that's happened. Or someone's put their hands on me and tried to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I just. It's really hard when things like that happen. It feels like no one cares. And I just didn't want to talk about it to your mom because I was scared she wouldn't care either. But you stepped in and you helped me. Thank you. Her tears were wiped away by your finger. Every single tear, and not a single tear, fell onto her lap. Softly once more they kissed, passionately, both giving in. I love you. You know that? I know I say mean things all the time, but I really do. I really love you. And I mean it. There on her bed, those two, smiling and her weeping, hugging onto them tight. Having confessed their feelings, this would be the end of the story. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.